Forgiveness. It is one of the most difficult words for the human heart to embrace, yet one of the most freeing. We carry wounds that sometimes feel too heavy to bear, betrayals that seem impossible to release, and hurts that echo in our minds every day. And yet, forgiveness is the key that unlocks peace, restores the soul, and reconnects us with the love of God. It is natural to cling to anger, to nurse resentment, to replay injustices in our minds. Yet, holding on to these hurts does not punish the other person. It chains us to the past. It keeps our hearts heavy, our minds restless, and our spirits burdened. Forgiveness, on the other hand, is a radical act of liberation. It sets us free. Jesus himself demonstrated the power of forgiveness on the cross. Luke 23:30 foretells us, "Father, forgive them, for they do not know what they are doing." Even in the deepest pain, even in the face of betrayal and cruelty, Jesus chose forgiveness. If the Son of God can forgive so profoundly, how can we justify clinging to anger and bitterness? Forgiveness is not weakness, it is strength. It is courage in the face of hurt. It is faith that God's justice will prevail, even when we cannot see it. But forgiveness is not just about the other person, it is about us. It is about lifting the burden that weighs down our spirit. It is about choosing life instead of bitterness, peace instead of anger, love instead of hatred. Romans 12:19 reminds us, "Do not take revenge, my dear friends, but leave room for God's wrath. For it is written, 'It is mine to avenge. I will repay,' says the Lord." When we forgive, we are not saying the offense was small or excusable. We are saying that we trust God with justice, and we refuse to allow anger to rule our hearts. We are saying that our peace, our freedom, and our joy are worth more than clinging to pain. Forgiveness begins with prayer, with acknowledging our own hurt, and with choosing to let go. It may take time, and that is okay. Philippians 4:13 reminds us, "I can do all things through Christ who strengthens me." With God's help, we can forgive the unforgivable, love the unlovable, and release the burdens that weigh us down. And in doing so, we open the door to healing, restoration, and freedom. Let us remember that forgiveness is not just a one-time act. It is a way of life. It is a daily decision to release the past, to bless instead of curse, to love instead of hate. It is a reflection of God's grace in our hearts. Today, choose forgiveness. Pray for the courage to forgive those who have wronged you. Pray for the grace to forgive yourself. And trust that in forgiveness, you will find freedom, peace, and the true joy that comes from living in God's love. Forgiveness is a gift. Give it, receive it, live it, and watch as your heart, once heavy with hurt, is lifted into the peace and freedom God intended for you.